Well, it's something I had when I was a kid, and I think I've still got it actually. It's called FOMO, fear of missing out. You know that feeling you have, like, I don't know, like something better's happening somewhere else, and it's not you, and you're missing out. You're not there, and it's that constant feeling of going, oh my God, is this the right choice? Because this could be something better somewhere else. I remember getting it from when I was like that old. I was just a little kid. And I remember, like, everything, I was just obsessed with it. Like, I wouldn't sleep because I was just so, I knew if I went to sleep, I would miss out. Stuff would happen while I was sleeping. You had to stay awake to make sure that you didn't miss out on all the stuff that was happening. Like, adults would do interesting things. I suppose, like, get drunk and, you know, party, and you'd be sleeping, you know, and you wanted to see that. All I wanted to do was watch The Box, you know, which was this terrible kind of 70s show. I think it had lots of sex and drinking, and lots of men with like really hairy men and hairy women too, actually, I think. And I would actually just beg my mum to stay up and watch The Box because I didn't want to miss out on knowing about this. But Mum didn't like me, the whole idea of me staying up, obviously, because of the bad language and the kind of sexual themes, which is sort of ironic because I sort of do bad language and sexual themes actually for a living. So in a sense, I was like vocationally oriented from the start, wanting to know stuff. But it is that feeling like, you know, like you feel like, you know, you get on Facebook or something and you sort of you think, oh, there are people doing, like, Facebook is really bad for people with FOMO. Like, you're totally going, everyone's having a great time except me. And then you'll know, like, if people don't invite me somewhere, I'll go, oh, you don't like me, obviously. I've missed out on going to that thing without realising. It's kind of, it's sort of a little bit anxiety producing. You can't actually really enjoy anything without worrying that you should be there. Like, you know, I find the whole thing of, like, I've been at the Blues Festival this weekend. It's been lots of fun, except I've had to take a day off because of the anxiety I get when I'm actually in an event, and I find it really hard to watch something because I'm thinking, oh, should I be over there? Like, over at the Crossroads, there's someone else. I could go over there because I'm watching this. This is kind of good, but this song's a bit lame, and I like the other song. Maybe if I get over there, and this isn't a good spot, and I'll get over there, then I think, but then I'll miss out. Then they'll do a really good song. As soon as I've gone, they'll go, Mandy Nolan's gone, let's play the song she likes. And then I'll be over there watching some other person, and they'll be boring. And then I'll have to go back. And, you know, and they'll only be good when I'm gone. And that's the thing you have with fear of missing out, is that, you know, I can't commit to anything. I can't, you know, I can't commit to, you right? Don't worry. Oh, I don't like dirt either, but, you know, it's part of life. Just like missing out. See, animals have got dirt on them. See that whinging? That's what you feel like. It's like having a big tantrum that you've missed out on something amazing. I've been like that with everything in life, like my career, relationships. I mean, it wasn't until recently. There he is over there. He's nice. Look, I finally managed to commit to someone. I chose someone eventually because every time I was with someone, I thought I'd look around and see someone else's husband and go, well, he looks better than mine. I'm like, well, I must be missing out. What's going on over there? Why aren't I part of that? So that was kind of diabolical. Anyway, this is the whole thing we're facing. I think it's really good to make peace with the fact and accept the fact that you have missed out. I mean, my whole life was missing out anyway. I grew up, you know, as the child of a violent alcoholic. We lived in poverty. That was the point. The point was you had nothing. And it would have been okay. Like, missing out is okay if you don't know what you're missing out on. I think that's the point. And that's why it's hard to negotiate things. Like, if I had never been to Karen Preston's house and seen, you know, like a normal functional family that played Mahjong and Scrabble and were really nice and didn't sort of like get drunk and bash each other, it would be really great because then I wouldn't have known. And if I hadn't seen she had the Barbie house and the Barbie car and she had like all Barbie's outfits and she had like 2 Kens. Who could believe that? 2 Kens? Who could live in that kind of affluence? And so then that, I think, actually triggered my sense that... What's wrong? Don't worry, darling. Someone else will have one that's better. I don't know. Anyway, I've got it pretty bad, but I think you just got to learn to live with it. I think you just accept that you are a bit of a loser and you've missed out. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going with tomorrow, and I'm actually just going to sit somewhere in a chair at the festival and not move. I can't stand those people in the chairs. I have to say, it is like festival of old people in chairs. Yeah, I got stuck the other night in a sea of chairs going, for God's sake, get out of your chairs, you lazy bastards. Sitting here. And some people aren't even with their chairs. They leave the chair there and they go to the bar. They get pissed to come back 4 hours later and they take their chair. Anyway, I think something's got to be done with the chairs. Fear of not having a chair could be another fear. All right. You can't throw your toys.
Because her tail is wet and muddy.
Tail's dry. That's a great place for the crocodile.